All right, question number 5. We have 6 parts. We got a Poisson process. Lambda is 0.12 and t is 12. And we want to find the following probabilities. So recall we need to find the mean first. So this time they give us lambda is 0.12. Number of intervals is 12. So when we find the mean, it's going to be 0.12 times 12, lambda times t. 12 times 12 is 144. We have 2 numbers behind the decimal spot, so move it twice. So we get 1.44. So this will be our mean. This is the parameter that we're going to use. So we've got to find our parameter first. Now that we have our parameter, we're going to go to StatCrunch. So get more help, StatCrunch. And I guess I need to write all of those down. Again, we want to find the probability of 4, probability of less than 4, probability x is greater than or equal to 4. We want to find probability between 3 and 5. And we're going to find the mean and the standard deviation. So remember, the standard deviation is just going to be the square root of the mean, which we already got up here. 1.44. This was just 1.44. So just find out what that is. So those are all the values that we want to find. Okay, so StatCrunch, stat calculators, we're going to go to Poisson, and we're going to put our mean 1.44. We want equal to and 4 for our first one. And that gives us 0.0424. Alright, we're going to change this to less than 4. So recall less than 4 is going 0, 1, 2, and 3. So it's finding 3 of them together. Already does it. 0.9416, which will round up to 9417. One minus this value will give us 0.0583 when rounded. But again, we can just say greater than or equal to 4, and we get 0.0583. Between, so I'm going to come up here and click between, and we're going to say between 3 and 5. Between 3 and 5. 0.1726 when rounded. 1726 when rounded. So between 3 and 5, that would be 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to pull up the basic calculator, and we are going to do 1.44. We're going to do the square root of that, because that's 1.2. So our standard deviation, we get 1.2. 0.0424. This is 0.9417. This one 0.0583. 0.1726. The mean, which we have to get at the very beginning, 1.44. standard deviation is the square root of the mean, 1.2.